Hi everybody, it's Random Terry coming to you again from my dining room table. Yes, it's my dining room table. And bringing you a Temu haul. If you like my channel, please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Give me a thumbs up, comment. I try to read the comments. Sometimes I get lost and try to find them if somebody posts, so generally I get to them. So I'm starting to get more comments, so it's a little bit longer to get to some of them. So first thing I wanted to show you or let you know about is my makeup today. I don't usually put makeup on or foundation. I'm trying not to be in the shadow. And that's the BB cream that I bought from Dollar Tree and I showed you in the last haul. I like it, and it was light. Jeez, that glare. It's a light one, which I thought works for me. And I really don't use too much eye makeup, so I didn't put anything like that on today, because if you can look, if you can see that, my eyelids are kind of hooded. So when I do that, it kind of folds down on top of the eyelid, and you can't see the eyelid. It gets crusted, creased, crinkled, whatever in there. So even any eyeliner and stuff tends to get into my eyes, and by the end of the day it burns. So there is that. So moving on into the Temu haul. First thing I'm going to start with, oh, I didn't open these. It's going to be rattling, but I've got some more cards from Temu, and I like their cards, and I've been giving cards away like this for people's birthday, and it's the guys that are seeming to like the cards, especially the ones that play music. So I think they're a hit, and I really think they're beautiful for the cost also. They're usually $4 and under. I get them when they go like that. Get that price, because this one has an orange envelope. Because these are cheaper if you find a pop-up card somewhere else and you try to buy them. I think they're like close to $10 and more, or so I have seen them. So I think this is a good deal. So the first one is this birthday card. Ooh, okay. And when you open it up, it looks like a big piece of cake. And I thought that was just so cute. That is cool. Oh, and this little thing, I guess, pops out of there. I don't think that's for a gift card. It's not big enough for a gift card if you want to put it in it, but it's like a little, I guess you can turn it over and write a little something on it. So that's that card, and it's really pretty. So that piece of cake that's cut out is inside. So there is that one. I don't know if you want me to open all of them, show it to you. I will. And I'll also try to put the description, or the link in the description box below, if they are still available. Sometimes they are out of stock and they don't, I try to click on it, it doesn't take you to a page with them because they're out of stock. And the second card, let's see here, get to my little paws on it. It is a, oh, there's a little thing I guess you can write on, but it's a blue envelope. Oh, okay. Didn't know this had this, and it's a happy birthday. And you open it up, and it's like a cake, right? But it came with stickers to put on top of the cake. I guess you put it up here. You put them like up there, like their little number candles on the cake. I think that's cool. Are they stickers? Oh no, they're little cardboard things because they're on both sides, so they won't be stuck against the back. There's little slots. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there's little slots that you put them in back there, so they do stand away from it and give you that 3D effect also. That is cool. Okay, I really didn't realize it had this with it. So it has all the number, it has 2 of every number. It looked like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 2 zeros. Yep, that is pretty darn cool, if I say so. Say so myself? Well, who else would be saying it if I said it? So, if I say so. I don't know. Here I am crinkling. And this is another card. I'm not going to pull the envelope out on this one. That one came out. And it's just like a beige gray card, so it'd be nice for a guy. And it says happy birthday on the front. And I think I had this one before. And you open it up. Okay, this is like the other one. There's a little tab you'd pull out, and I'd pull it out before I give it to somebody. And it has a light back there. So it lights up, and it also sings happy birthday. It plays a little happy birthday tune. This is cool. And I believe in the bottom here, these kind of come with little things that you write on. So there's like a little thing you can put in there. And that is also, I think I put a gift card in there for somebody at one point. So there's that card, and moving right along because I'm just putzing around here. This was a little bit different one. Where can I open it? Okay, there it is. And it does take me a little while to open these things because of my hands are starting to get a little bit achy and troublesome and hard to pick things up and numb, tingly. Oh, there's that. Okay, in the back, it looks like there's a blue envelope and another little card. And then this card, yeah, this is the one. This card doesn't like flip open, but it, okay, see the way it's coming apart? Okay, here we go. Let's do it like this. So it opens like this. So it is like a 3D, and you can set it up on something. And I thought that was really cool also. I don't know where you'd write happy birthday on it or sign. I guess on the back. The back is all blank, so you could probably sign it back there. But I thought that was a cool little thing to sit up. Sign it on the back. Oh no, there's like a little card that you can write on back there, in there that you can put in the envelope. So isn't that, they're so cool. This one would be kind of cool if you had lights back here because of the little little stars and confetti and stuff. Okay, that, I like that one too. And then the last on the card, it's a red one. And it is in another navy envelope with a little gray thing to write on. And it's a red card. Happy birthday. There's the back. It's just plain. Oh, okay. So, there it is. That's kind of like stuck on. It's like a little bit raised. Oh, the happy birthday is too, and it's kind of glittery. Nice. And then when you open it up, there is a cake. This one does not play music. No. Okay. Or does it? There's something hard in there. I don't see anything mechanical. Weird. It's almost like it should play music. Oh. Okay, there is something. I can't see it in there like the other card, but you see the little things in there? Okay, over here. I found it. Oh, it is lit up too. You can't see that real well because of the light. Isn't that cute? Turn it back off. It does. That's nice. That has an on-off button. So there is that card. Those are my cards. And can you tell I'm just ecstatic about the cards? I wish I could make cards like that with my Cricut, but that would take some practice on my part because I'm still somewhat of a newbie. And I purchased another vacuum cleaner. A little vacuum cleaner. When I first read the box and it said vacuum cleaner, I thought that sounded weird. Vacuum cleaner. But then I realized, no, that's what we call them, vacuum cleaners. It just didn't sound right. You ever get a word in your head and it doesn't sound right? to you like it, yeah. Well, I do. Little attachment. Yeah, I gave one of these away and I thought, I need to get one of those myself because it was pretty cool. This should be like a mini home and car dust collection. I bought a black one. It's got the USB charge cord. It's got what? No, I know where this goes. This is a little flap in the front. But anyway, let's see. Sorry, that is quite loud. Oh, okay, this is a little flap that came out of all the way down in there. Let me see if I can get that back on. Are my fingers long enough? No. Oh, my Lanta. Shoo. All right, this is going to take some doing and probably some long tweezer type things to get that down there, because that little notch needs to go on that little thing and it's just not quite long enough. All right, but I'm going to put that in there. To keep it in there, and hopefully this won't go anywhere. Yeah, I believe that is to keep, that little flap thing is like to keep things from coming out. The dirt from falling back out. Refluxing back out, whatever. So. Yeah. It picks up, and it picked up that piece of paper, and I really don't expect it to pick up much heavier than that, especially if you use it for like a keyboard. That's probably really good for like a keyboard. Ooh. I'm thinking Christmas present for somebody. And if somebody watches this channel, somebody will know, but I'm not going to say who somebody is. So that's my little, I don't know, I don't think that'd be big enough to go in, or small enough to go in a Christmas stocking necessarily. Get everything back in the box. Let's see how big that box is. This would be, unless you had a really one of those big stockings, Christmas stockings that might fit, but there's that. And then I'm coming up with something here that I did try out, and I thought it was pretty cool. There is a USB cord. The box was crushed a little bit. Oh yeah, USB cord in here to plug it in and recharge it. I like these things that are rechargeable. You don't have to change batteries. You just go and plug it in, and it kind of saves on batteries a bit. Okay, this is a neck fan, and I thought it was kind of pretty. And there's like little fans on the inside, and this goes around. Whatever. No, I don't. I want it under my hair. Well, there we go. Kind of hard for me to reach back to get the back of my head there. Okay, which side did I put it on? Okay, if you see this, you push the button, and I think you see a 1, and it blows, and it does cool you off. And I don't know if you can hear that, if it's loud enough for you to hear that, but then we'll push it again, maybe. I can find the button. There we go. I don't know if I pushed it. Yeah, it's going up. 3, 4, 5, and then off. Okay, so there's 5 levels. And I have to tell you, this right by your ears makes it a little difficult to hear things around you. But if you're by yourself and you're just out in the sun or something, or you're out working around and you don't really need to hear a lot of things, this is good. And I really like this. And this would probably be good for gifting as well. Woo! All right. And I don't know if you saw that, but there's the little charge hole. And this is fan 1. 78% battery left. Okay. Fan 2, 78, fan 3, 78, fan 4, 5, and off. So that's kind of cool that it gives you the percentage of the battery that's in it. So you know when to charge. And that comes in a box that it was crushed. And it says neck fan as well as something else in another language. I can't read it. All right, so we'll get that back in this little box. Alrighty, people. What you saw in my thumbnail, if you saw my thumbnail, was this lovely little thing. And on the front, it just says purple color corrector, a post-whitening treatment that restores brightness and neutralizes yellow tones on the tooth surface. So this was touted as toothpaste. It says, for use, apply 2 pumps to the soft bristle toothbrush, gently brush in a circular motion for 2 minutes. Expel excess and rinse mouth after use. Do not swallow. And there is like peppermint in it. It's not real minty, but it has a little bit peppermint oil. Yeah. But that's the packaging. That's how it opens up. I think that's really cool. You just twist it to bring it up. And you do have to watch out. I don't know. Maybe if I get into it and I shake it a little more, it might come out a little bit thicker. But you kind of drift off the toothbrush. And let me show you. Here we go. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, that was me getting it on my toothbrush, and it did drip, and I do have to say, if you are brushing your teeth, you need to hold your face down and that toothbrush in there, especially when you're using an electric toothbrush, because that stuff started spattering, and luckily I did have it down in the sink, and it was purple all over my sink when I started doing it. But there's that, and it doesn't really tell you how many times a week to use it or whatever. And the before and after pictures that you saw, if you wanted to look at them closer, back it up and kind of stop on it, there might be a slight bit of difference. I think maybe a little bit. Maybe if I use it a couple more times it will. That one I brushed it twice. I brushed it and then I thought, well, does it come out thicker? Maybe if I shook it, and I shook it a little bit and put it out, and it was still kind of thin on my toothbrush. So I did that, and I wasn't going to show you me brushing my teeth, but take a look at those pictures and see if you notice a difference. I might use it a little bit more. So, and for $4 something, I think it was just $4 and stuff, I'm going to give it a try. I've never heard of purple toothpaste before. So, and here they look yellow, I know. All right, and then now a little something to go back and review something that I bought in another haul. The underwear, the underoos, these, which came 6 to a pack, I believe, for like 9 something. And then these that had 3 in a pack for 5 something. And I need to clip my strings off of this. I washed them, but I didn't clip the strings. I wore them. This one's like a gray. I think there's a pink, and I think there's a white one with the floral top. The legs felt like they were tight when I first started putting them up. But after I wore it like today, they were fine. It was probably that all my old ones might be a little bit stretched out. So, and both of these I did get them a little bit, they were a little bit big on me. But I liked them. If I had a chance, if I needed more, I'd buy more. But my drawer is stuffed full. And, you know, keep an eye on them and see when they drop in price maybe and get them. So these were really silky and they worked well for me. So that is my Temu haul, my little try thing. I bid you adieu. I'm going to go check on my laundry. Take my toothpaste back in the bathroom so I can remember to use it. And until next time, subscribe, like. Subscribing is free. It does help my channel, I guess, and a little thumbs up doesn't hurt. So I will see you next time.